The following are guidelines on the expectations of WPV volunteers. The main areas of focus are timeliness, wheelchairs, privacy, etiquette, and reporting volunteer hours. To begin, as with any commitments in your life, personal and professional, WPV volunteers should be on time and stay committed to your chosen volunteer assignments. WPV members get nervous when volunteers are late. Sometimes things come up, and if you know you will be late to your assignment, please contact the member to let them know. If you cannot make it to your assigned task, be sure to let the WPV office know as soon as possible so we can make alternative arrangements. In the event you are sick and you are concerned about spreading germs, it is better that you cancel and contact the office versus interacting with the member and run the risk of infecting them. In some cases, WPV members will be wheelchair bound, and if this is the case, you would be notified of this in advance. WPV does not expect volunteers to push an elderly person in a wheelchair. Most will have a family member or caregiver available to do this. If you are comfortable doing this, you may do so, but if not, do not take on the assignment or let the office know. WPV clients who need extra assistance that volunteers should not provide will have a certified nurse or caretaker to assist them. You will not be expected to reposition or physically move a client. A certified professional should assist clients who need help getting onto or up from a couch or bed and taking them to the bathroom. Privacy is important to all WPV clients. For this reason, we ask that volunteers avoid entering or loitering in a member's bedroom. We also ask you to keep any confidential information about a client to yourself. Sensitive information should not be discussed with others outside of Westside Pacific Villages. No volunteer should give a member food or drink unless instructed by WPV and or the client's family or caregiver. Similarly, under no circumstance should a volunteer eat the food designated for a WPV client. WPV volunteers are expected to use good common sense, behave in a professional and respectful manner, and remember that their behavior is not only a reflection of him or herself, but of the WPV organization. Finally, we ask the volunteers to keep track of the volunteer time. It is suggested that volunteers write down starting and ending times of volunteer work. Please email the WPV office when you have completed a non-transportation related assignment to confirm its completion, and include the date completed, amount of time spent, and a brief summary of what you did. Often volunteers do more than what is originally assigned, which is fine, and this is how you can let the WPV office know the extent of the work you did. If you are a volunteer driver, be sure to track the number of miles you drive starting from your home. You do not need to email the office, but will be asked to record your time and miles in the WPV web-based system. New volunteers should also be aware that some members may want to offer you a tip. We strongly encourage that you do your best not to accept any cash tips. As a nonprofit organization, there should not be a cash exchange or services provided. However, from time to time, Westside Pacific Villages members will provide you with small gifts such as baked goods, handmade items, flowers, plants, or gift cards. Especially during the holiday seasons, this may occur. It is okay to accept such tokens of appreciation if you are comfortable doing so.
Created using Powtoon.